What's up everybody, it's me, EXPF from back with another video, and today we will be doing my favorite Pokemon of every type. Now, originally I was going to do my top 10 favorite Pokemon, but for whatever reason that didn't really work out, so we'll be doing this instead. And if you want to see it, I will be doing a least favorite Pokemon of each type video. If you want me to, make sure to type in the comments if you want to see me do that. And remember, this is all my opinions, so if you disagree with my opinions, if you don't like any Pokemon, that's great. Everyone has their own opinions. In fact, I'd like to see all of you type your, well, not all of you. If you want to, you can type your favorite Pokemon of every type in the comments below. I would like that. Anyway, let's get started. Oh, and before I get started, I'm going to give myself a 30-second time limit to talk about each individual Pokemon to help me get through this video quickly. Alrighty, let's start with my favorite grass type, Ludicolo. Now, Ludicolo is a cool Pokemon. I like him. He's pretty cute, but kind of a derpy at the same time. I like his design. I like how Lotad kind of looks like Perry the Platypus, and I kind of like what they did for Ludicolo. He looks like a fast food mascot, and I like that. And however, I think they kind of did him dirty in Pokemon in the Let's Go Pikachu movie, because he looks a little ugly in that. And oh, whoop, there's my time. All right, now let me talk about my favorite fire type, Flareon. Now, if you watched my channel, you know that Flareon is my favorite Pokemon, and if you've seen John and Cal, which is a channel you should go see, you know that I used Flareon in that series when I was Bugcatcher Ephraim. Flareon is extremely fluffy and cute, and it is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I have a Build-A-Bear plushie of it that you see in the video, and that you've seen in the Snorlaxian video. And oh, there's my time. Alright, now my favorite water type Pokemon, Blastoise. Alright, now Blastoise is my favorite water type starter. It's very cool looking. It kind of looks like a mix of a Ninja Turtle and a tank. This is also my good friend Jonathan's favorite Pokemon. So shout out to you, Jonathan. And I like Squirtle. He's very cute. Wartortle, he's probably one of my favorite mid-evolution starters because he may look a little awkward, but I like him. But I do like Blastoise. He's my favorite water starter. And there's my time. Now my favorite normal type, Eevee. Eevee is a very adorable Pokemon. When I was younger, it used to be my favorite Pokemon, but now Flareon is my favorite Pokemon. A lot of people like Eevee because it can evolve into 8 different kinds of Pokemon. I hear some people say that Sylveon or Umbreon is their favorite, which I think they're cool. But my personal opinion, Flareon is the best evolution. Maybe not for battling, but it's cute. Anyway, Eevee's cute, and I want to pinch its cheeks.
What did he say?
Okay, get your heads out of the gutter. That's not what I meant. I meant these, not, you know, it's never mind. Alright, now on to my favorite electric type, Luxray. I think Luxray is really cool looking, really awesome. I like the design. I like the colors. It's very good, and I don't think I've ever had a Luxray before, but or maybe I have. I don't remember. But I think I've battled against Luxrays before. They can be pretty tough to beat. Their stats are pretty good. So yes, I do recommend getting a Luxray if you want an electric type, if it's available. And oh, there's my timer. Alrighty, Alakazam. Oh, and there's my favorite fighting type. So whoop, you know that now. Whoop. Alakazam is a really cool Pokemon. I really like it. Sabrina's probably one of my favorite gym leaders in Kanto, and I like that she has an Alakazam. I think it suits her character, and Alakazam's a really powerful Pokemon. So I guess maybe because Sabrina has one, and the fact that it's a good Pokemon, and I like its mustache. Oh, and it's my favorite color, yellow. That's why I like Alakazam. It's a really cool Pokemon. I like that it uses spoons for weapons. It's epic. Oh, then there's my time. And now, Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is my favorite fighting Pokemon because I like how it looks. It kind of looks like a giant rotisserie chicken come to life, or come back to life, or like a giant potato on legs. And I like that it's named after the legend Bruce Lee. Rest in peace, Bruce Lee. And I like how his legs can extend. It's like he's on springs or something. So He looks intimidating, so I like Hitmonlee. Alright, now my favorite rock type is Amistar. Now Amistar is the Lord Helix, of course. Yes, he's Lord Helix and he's cool. And I chose a Helix. Yes, I chose a Helix fossil in my gameplay of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, which is ironic because Eevee is kind of like the enemy, the Helix, but that's how things can be sometimes. So, alrighty, there's my time. Alright, and now my favorite ground Pokemon, Sandslash. Yes, I like Sandslash. It looks like a pangolin with claws. It kind of looks like Wolverine from the Marvel comics, and I like that. I'm not really a Marvel fan, but I'm a Pokemon fan, so I like Sandslash. It's very cute, but cool at the same time. I don't think I've ever had one before. I've caught a Sandshrew once, like 1 or 2 Sandshrews, a Pokemon Crystal, but I like Sandslash. Alrighty, there's my time, and now my favorite flying Pokemon, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is a cute and kind of funny Pokemon. I like how it finally got an evolution, or a regional evolution, in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Although originally, back in the Gold and Silver Beta, Farfetch'd originally had a new evolution called Madame, which they nixed it for whatever reason, which I think is a shame, because Farfetch'd isn't a good Pokemon, so I think it would need an evolution, but I like Farfetch'd. His league is awesome. Alrighty, there's my time, and my favorite bug type, Leavanny. Alright, I think Leavanny is pretty unique compared to other bug types. It's got this very nurturing, motherly appearance and personality. I mean, it is literally called the nurturing Pokemon, and it's, compared to other bug types, it's actually pretty cute. And I like that it's a dual type of Buggrass, which isn't a very good typing, but I like it. So, it was in the anime, and I liked it. So, alright, and there's my time. Oh, alright. Now my favorite poison type, Weezing. I'm a big fan of the Pokemon anime, and James is probably tied for my favorite character alongside Brock, and he had a Weezing. So yeah, I've caught a coughing before in Pokemon Shield, but I haven't really used it. I don't have a Weezing, but I do like coughing, Weezing. And I like this photo here because Weezing just looks like he's done with life, which I bet he'd be, because he's a poison type. And there's my time. Alright, now my favorite dark type, Weavile. Now I think Weavile is very cute and cool. I like how its design is kind of a Egyptian inspired, and I like the dual typing dark and ice because I think that really suits Weavile as a character. I've caught like 2 or 3 Sneasels in Pokemon Shield, but I haven't ever been able to get a Weavile yet. But I guess I can try to do that eventually. So yeah, I like Weavile. Alrighty, and alright, Ghost type. My favorite Ghost type is Haunter. Alright, in Pokemon Crystal, I have a Ghastly that I named Danny after Dan Avedon from the Game Grumps. By the way, shout out Dan. Thank you for being an inspiration to me. And I also have a Haunter in Pokemon Shield, which I also named Danny, also after Dan Avedon. So I like Haunter. It's very spooky and cool at the same time. I really like it. So oh, and there we go. There's my time. Alright, now Glaceon. Now Glaceon's my favorite ice type because I have one in Pokemon Y, and I think it's very cute. I like ice types, although they're not the strongest though. I have a Build-A-Bear plush of Glaceon, which you also see in the Pokemon $20 series on the John and Cal channel. Yeah, that's Beginner John's Pokemon. But I own the plush, so yeah, I guess you could thank me for that. Anyway, time. Alright, now my favorite steel type is Lucario. I like Lucario. Me and my brother both like Lucario. I think Lucario is probably one of my brother's favorite Pokemon, or like one of his favorites. He has a lot of favorites. I don't think he has one in particular, but I like Lucario too. I think it's cool. Kind of like Weavile has an Egyptian-inspired design after Anubis, so I think it's really cool. And yeah, Although I wouldn't try to hug it with that spike on its chest. Okay, there's my clock. And alright, favorite dragon type is Dragonair. Now you're probably wondering why Dragonite is not it. To be honest, I've never really been a big fan of Dragonite. Please don't send any hate. It's just, I don't know why. To me, Dragonite's always looked like a chubby Charizard. Not to sound rude or anything, but I like Dragonair. It's very sleek and slender, and kind of a really gorgeous Pokemon if you think about it. Yeah, I like its design. It's very unique. It kind of looks like Nessie to me. Alright, and alright, there we go. And finally, my favorite fairy type is Clefairy. Now, to me, I like Clefairy because the Random Encounters song. You know Random Encounters, the people who made the Eevee song. They also made a song about Clefairy, which is like a Christmas song, and I really thought that was funny, and I like it. And I also like Clefairy because it's the original fairy type. It's got the swirl hair, but kind of swirl hairdo. It kind of looks like a cinnamon roll, and I really like it. It's very cute. Oh, and there's my clock. So yep, those are my favorite Pokemon of each type. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any more suggestions for videos, make sure to leave them in the comments, and also tell me in the comments who your favorite Pokemon is. And I will see you all later. Bye!